The Toronto Maple Leafs could be looking to make a surprising move to strengthen their third line, and the target? Montreal Canadiens center Jake Evans. According to Seravalli of Daily Faceoff, a potential trade could send Evans to Toronto in exchange for Florida's 2025 second-round pick and prospect Roni Hirvonen. Trades between the Leafs and Canadiens don't happen often, but could this be an exception? But before, if you love staying on top of all things Leafs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Toronto has been searching for a strong defensive presence on their third line, and Evans could be the perfect fit, as played a key shutdown role for Montreal this season, centering a line with Emil Heineman and Joel Armia, and before Heineman's injury, they were one of the Habs' most effective defensive units, with general manager Brad Treliving looking to reshape the Leafs' depth. Adding a defensively responsible center like Evans could be a smart move. Seravalli notes that while trades between the Leafs and Canadiens are rare, they aren't unprecedented. Back in 2018, Toronto acquired veteran center Tomas Plekanec from Montreal at the trade deadline. Now, with reports indicating that the Canadiens are unlikely to extend Evans, the idea of moving him is very much on the table. Evans isn't the biggest name available. Toronto has also been linked to players like Dylan Cousins and Braden Shen, but he shouldn't be overlooked. Is on pace for a career-high 16 goals and brings valuable Stanley Cup final experience. For Toronto, Evans being a Toronto native could make an extension more likely, and if he signs a new deal, a late second-round pick and a prospect like Hirvonen wouldn't be too steep a price. A Leafs-Canadiens trade always raises eyebrows, but this one actually makes sense for both teams. For Toronto, Evans would be a valuable depth addition without the steep price tag of bigger names. For Montreal, if they're not planning to re-sign him, why not get assets while they can? But the real question is, would Toronto prefer to swing for a bigger name, or is Evans the right fit? Should Toronto make a move for Jake Evans, or should they aim higher at the deadline?